Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with another wonderful album review. And it looks like I'm going to be a bit early on this one too. The name of the album is Cobra Speed Venom. The name of the band is The Crown. In case you're not familiar with The Crown, they are a death metal band from Sweden, but they're a bit more, I wouldn't really just call them death metal. They infuse a ton of thrash and speed into their music. To me, they're much more than just a typical death metal band. They also have a good amount of melody in their songs. So just defining them as death metal really just, I think, does them a disservice because there's a lot more to their music besides just that. Anyway, that gotten out of the way, let's dive right into this album and talk about it and, how good it is, blah, blah, blah. So let's go right ahead. We're going to start off with Destroyed by Madness, which is, of course, the intro track. It starts off with a violin intro, which is followed up by a heavy mid-paced death metal section, and then it turns into an all-out speed fest with some great lead work. It's an absolutely great way to start the album off. After that, you got Iron Crown, which is a fast and heavy, very typical Crown song. Excellent track. After that, you got In the Name of Death is an incredibly fast number with an intense blast beat intro, and then it maintains that intensity throughout the entire song. This is really just a rip your face off type of track. It's absolutely great. Love it. After that, we got We Avenge, which is a mid-paced kind of head-banging anthem type of song. Absolutely fantastic. After that, you got the title track, Cobra Speed Venom, which has an epic intro. And then after that, it goes into a breakneck speed track, interspersed with some slower parts and some absolutely great riffs. After that, you got World War Machine, which is a great heavy mid-paced track. After that, you got Necro Hammer. It's a semi-fast track with a great groove. Absolutely love that in that song. After that, you got Rise in Blood, which is a fast track with some intricate and interesting riffage going on. After that, you got Where My Grave Shall Stand. It is an absolutely great instrumental track with a variety of different riffs and styles. And then finally, you have the last track is The Sign of the Scythe. It's a very multifaceted track with some with some awesome riffage and leads. It's an absolutely great way to finish the album. So basically, what does this album mean? Well, it's just honestly another great album from The Crown. Not surprising. Their discography is very solid overall. I think this band does not get nearly the attention it deserves. They're an absolutely fantastic death and roll, melodic, heavy, thrashy, speedy death metal band. If you're a fan of fast heavy metal at all, they are definitely worth checking out. In fact, they were one of the bands that got me warmed up to death metal in the first place. So, if you're kind of on the edge whether you should explore that genre first, definitely check out The Crown. Maybe you don't start with this album. I would say my favorite album of theirs of all time is Death Race King. Start with that one. But of course, now we're going to get to the rating. How good did I think this album was? If I had to give it a rating, I would give it maybe a 90 out of 100. It's absolutely fantastic. It's not absolutely perfect, but it is absolutely great. No doubt about it. It's not, it's easy to listen to. I read a review, somebody didn't like the production. I personally really like the way this album sounds. It has a great old school sound to it, but still very clear, blah, blah, blah. Sounds absolutely great. This definitely gets the thumbs up for me. So anyway, if you like this, thumbs up. If you hate me, thumbs down. Share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys next time.